before I was involved with other parents and support groups, it was kind of daunting because it was just like you're on your own, everybody else doesn't understand.
Yeah, my son was, he had a lot of problems at nursery with, I'd noticed problems at home with loud noises, and when you're hoovering, he couldn't stand the hoover, so he'd pull the plug out, and I'd have to take him if he heard an alarm going off to where the source of the noise was, and he'd be very distressed. So I had an inkling there was something.
It's quite lonely, quite depressed, because my husband didn't accept it at first. I don't think anybody actually understood what I was going through, how it actually impacted. And then, like you say, I've started meeting other people through Autism West Midlands, through coffee mornings and lunches and pampering. And you didn't feel so alone then.
Yeah.
You didn't, because you knew that. I was quite isolated because I didn't go out much.
Yeah.
And I couldn't talk to anybody about my situation because nobody really understood. Mainly behaviour, unwanted behaviours, severe meltdowns, self-harming, that sort of thing. So obviously that impacts on everybody.
It impacts the whole family.
Yeah, because his outbursts can be aggressive to everybody in the family, siblings, parents, destructive, breaking everything in the house. So yeah,
it's pretty intense.
It is very intense. Yeah.
He's non-verbal. He's got classic autism. He's got severe learning disabilities. He's got food disorder. So it's a lot of issues actually. Sleep disorder, a lot of sleep problems. It's impacted on whole family. Support helped me socialise again.
Yeah.
I didn't feel alone.
Yeah.
The coffee mornings was good. The lunches, the pampering sessions, workshops.
Okay.
Yeah, workshops. I went to a few workshops. I think last year I went to the toilet training workshop.
Okay.
And I went to the eating disorder workshop, which really helped me a lot with Adam, because he has actually got that disorder.
Yeah.
RDIF, they call it, it's short. And
you'd attended workshops in the past about those topics, but obviously not autism specific workshops. So were they quite different?
Yeah, they were quite different. Yeah,
their approaches.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was.
Mainly workshops to help with behaviours, toilet training workshops, the social aspect of it, meeting other parents, having that break, the lunches, pamper sessions, things like that.
Training on difficult behaviours, food, all sort of. I've got coffee mornings have been fantastic because I got to know new parents, and I was actually going out and having a social life, which is a big thing. And I had friends of my own. I mean, okay, the children always were going to have difficulty making friendships, but you've got the parents, and we all understand one another. And I think it's more understanding of the conditions that. So you can say, look, my child's got this, you've got the word behind it, and Autism West Midlands is firm, you can stick up for your child better.
Definitely, we need this. I mean, as an autism parent myself, we need support from Autism West Midlands, because where do parents turn to when they actually need the support? I actually feel sorry for the parents who's got no support, because it's very, very upsetting, and you do feel very lonely.
Yeah.
You do. If I remember my journey back then, I'm convinced I went through depression.
Okay, so it impacted your mental health?
It did impacted my mental health. I couldn't sleep. I was constantly worried because I didn't know what to do, who to turn to.
I'm so happy, a lot more happier than I would have been, having nobody. Who understands your situation, because when you turn up at the school gates, no one's talked to you, and I used to say to myself, I've got somebody that understands. You know, and I can go and ring them up and, you know, and they understand.
So it made a huge difference.
And if you've got issues getting to school, issues getting into school because he didn't want to go to school, and I'd be slow in walking. Early days of RA, I was always late for school, early days. And he can sort of say, you know, I've got this issue, what you can do about it. If someone's, saying why you're late all the time, I sit for myself, and I've got other people out from these school rates I can talk to, understand me, and you can hold your head up high and just, you know what I mean?
We need Autism West Midlands, and we need more of these. You know, so we, as parents as well, we need to these group sessions so we don't feel lonely, and we can talk about our feelings if we want to, or just have a nice chat about normal things.
And so it's obviously without that support you would be in a very different
I'd be back to
position.
square one. I would be back to square one. I don't want to go down that lonely road again, actually, because it was pretty lonely.